Welcome everybody. We're going to have a Group C matchup here. It's going to be Zexxus taking on M1RAGE, and we'll be watching from the perspective of Zexxus. Been kind enough to record some of his own matches for us here. Looks like Zexxus has an uncharacteristic bad aura draw. Also, the perspective's a little off here. We're kind of zoomed in. Should be pretty good though. We can see mostly everything. Alright. Looks like it might be Memory of Battle type deck with these one-time uses. Ooh. Has to overwrite the Return to Nature already. Not the best place to be in. Looking to get a little more aura. It's got 3 now. He can use the Vacuum Slash. Looks like he decides to pick up the Rock Shot for now. Gonna get rid of the Vacuum Slash and then come back, I'm assuming. Rock Shot gonna connect. M1RAGE mistiming the defense there. This is M1RAGE's first game, I do believe, here in Group C. A little bit late getting started, but he's gotten a couple more done. I've got a few videos of him coming today. M1RAGE did well in the last tag tournament with Madman. They kind of had a tragic tournament together. I think they went 1-3 by the end of it, but their first 3 rounds, they lost every round 3-2. So they just, barely lost to every single opponent they had before that. Team that could have definitely placed a lot higher than they did if a few little things had changed. Rockshot connects while he's trying to use Call here. M1RAGE looks like he wants to set himself up top, out of range of some of Zexxus' abilities, but the Rockshot, and we saw the arsenal's called Spear, and we saw one Psycho Spear already, is ideal to fight somebody setting up capsules up there. M1RAGE isn't going to have a lot of room to cartwheel as it is once he starts breaking the bridge, if he does. He's got 3 yellows in hand. He actually dropped his Psycho Shell at some point. I'm not sure if that was an accident or intentional. Zexxus now following with this Vacuum Slash. M1RAGE, got to be careful. Zexxus could just straight up make his capsules unreachable, and he would have to call once again. And the Vacuum Slash does hit. M1RAGE down to 4. Just barely cartwheels that last Rock Shot. I'm not even sure if he has any capsules left up there. I haven't been able to see very well. Oh, he's calling them back to that location. Whatever the gambit has been for M1RAGE, it has not been working in his favor. Gravity Press going to come out. Just barely dodged there. Boost Mine. Going to give him a little bit of room. Rock Shot almost connects. The Psycho Spear might have connected if it had been thrown just half a second earlier. Moves a little bit faster. A little bit more aggressive. He's now calling his capsules into a corner over there. Boost Mine comes out. Dazzle's going to connect. Another Rock Shot thrown out. Zexxus going back to go through his capsules once more. Now he has enough to do the Dazzle Psychosphere or Dazzle Rock Shot, if he so chooses. Has enough to pull off that combo. M1RAGE running around without a shield is wide open for it. All Zexxus has to do is just get in range where he can hit both moves. Violent Change comes out. Looks like that is M1RAGE's intention, but the Psychosphere will finish. And that's game 1 to Zexxus. Playing it slow and careful, but takes the 20-0 victory. Game 2 will begin on Panorama. No highway. Appears to be banned. See a hyper kick and a flash hole for Zexxus. This key faith being basically the new meta for the 1v1. Tiger Strength 3 and hyper kick. Extremely effective. We see the Tiger Strength already. Just going to probably pick that up and go to town with hyper kick, I'd imagine. He may override a shield for the fortress. Looks like he'll decide to wait for now. think I would move in, throw out a few hyper kicks, see if I could get one of those shields erased so that way I could take an attack. It's going to go ahead and overwrite the flash hole though. Zexxus is playing a little bit more fast and loose here. He's going to have a 5 damage hyper kick once he decides to move in. Looks like he wants to find another attack as well before he gets involved in this. Oh, there we go. The Guard of Water is popped. Takes a Dance of Death, and Mirage will take a tumble from the hyper kick. Bullet of Fire is going to connect. Mirage is going to leave having taken 6 damage. Looks like this might be 3 school aura regen. Yeah, he's got... I just know he's got a fortress in there. And he had the Guard of Water. It took me forever to realize that was 3 school. Zexxus countering nicely with the Bullet of Fire and the hyper kick. Mirage is trying to dodge, but I think he's got that 21 damage Dance of Death if he can land it. Zexxus does have to be careful. He's going to land the hyper kick. Cartwheelers in a section like that are almost guaranteed to get hit by the hyper kick. Zexxus is playing it careful on the drop down. Mirage actually drops. Oh, trying to anticipate with the Iron Skin. We have seen that a lot lately. People just anticipating shields and then getting hit because of it. You gotta not run on full anticipation. It's got to be a counter. Shield timings have been a big punish onto a lot of people so far. And there goes the hyper kick. And that'll be game 2 to Zexxus. Played very well. Game 3 will be here on City. Looks like a bravery deck for Zexxus. Oh, it would tilt me so much to be a cartwheeler right now, just not able to jump on that box and shoot Dazzle. You gotta walk all the way around like some uncultured barbarian. Looks like he's still waiting for a bravery to come out. Mirage trying to break some signs up here. Actually overriding a bit here. Looks like he decides to break that hole himself. Can manually aim some trash down at Mirage now, which he is doing. Acquisition used. He's actually going to be hit by that one. That looked like a bundle blaster. Wasn't really anywhere near hitting. Another bundle blaster thrown out, but it's not going to connect. Still digging for that bravery decision. Overwrites the Dazzle. Looks like he'll pick up a rock shot now. Try and get a little offense down. That +4 acquisition will make it dangerous. A third bundle blaster thrown out, and it doesn't even break Psycho Shell. Not a good sign for Mirage. He's gotten all 3 bundle blasters yet to hit the breaking point to get vibration. Now he has it, but he's still not able to do much about that. Psycho Shell accidentally overwritten. Railgun will be a good counter, but Mirage with a nice cartwheel is able to stay away from it. Cluster Bomb now thrown out with the +4. Railgun as well. Zexxus cartwheels away from the vibration blaster. I'm not sure I like the deck choice here from Mirage right now. Oh, that was a nice. With the manual aim, he's able to fake out the shield, gets the railgun down. Just A blaster deck, not great against cartwheelers. And once again, trading for 3 damage there from the vibration laser. Zexxus getting the better of these trades. Up 4 health right now. Did take a little bit of random damage from a sign there. Doing his best to stay on Mirage. He wants to break that wall of current before he tries to move in with an Excalibur. He already overwrote 1 Excalibur, so this is likely his last one. Zexxus actually going to tumble off the map, but he throws a cluster bomb while doing so. Good presence of mind there to trade back some damage, even though he'd fallen off himself. And there goes Mirage. You could see him hover there for a moment just on the very ledge, but he takes the tumble, and that will be a 3-0 for Zexxus. Was that 3-0? It's the end of the video. Yes, Panorama and City, a 3-0 win for Zexxus.